What's up, y'all, man? It's me back again with another car audio install. And today we have a 2017 Toyota Camry. All right, for the Toyota, it's very easy. You just pop the hood up. Always remove your negative ground from the battery. And once you do that, wire your power wire, guys. Very simple, very easy, clean install. Remove that 12 millimeter right here on the positive side of the terminal of the battery. Then run your fuse. I run it under the airbox, come all the way this way with it, hit the back of the engine there, and then once you get here, run that motherfucker right through here. You see, once you run it through the back of the engine, run that motherfucker right through here. Don't worry, that's a real cool spot. There's a hole right here that connects you to the other side, through the passenger side. This is where you run the wire to the passenger side. So, excuse me there. Had the door open. See what I'm saying, guys? You see that? Very small hole here. But as you can see, this is where I ran the wire through. As you can see, the wire is right here. Right in between that door panel. Always tuck your wires in. I don't tuck my wire in because I'm the only one in my motherfucking car. But you can always take this panel off, tuck the wire on under. But as you can see, I did not run it all the way through. If you got problems with this wire, come around. Come around through here. Stick your hand up in this mud. If you have problems with that wire, stick your hand up in this mud flap here. See the tire? See this mud flap? Stick your hand up there in that mud flap up here. Then run that wire through. You should have enough room to run that wire through the door panel there. Once you stick your hand through that mud flap. And then once you got the wire run it through. Run it all the way through. See how I got it ran all the way through? Don't forget to tuck your wires in. Pull those panels up. I didn't do it, but always tuck your wires in. All right. So it goes through all the way up to the trunk. Then from the trunk, there you have it. The wire, the power wires into the amp. All right, that's that for that. So this is the factory head unit for this vehicle. So you must need a line out converter. I don't think you guys can see my line out converter, but it's right here. Let me put on the flashlight. Yep, get your line out converter when you're running it from the factory head unit. So that's my line out converter there. All right. So this is what I got going on. It's bridged. I one on for the subs. And you see the remote wire. I got two remote wire there. Right there. And I have the ground wire right here. Find a factory bolt for that ground. Just like I did right there. I just ran the ground to the seat. Remember to remove the paint to get a nice clean ground connection. I was pretty lazy with it, but it works. Remember that. So that's the ground from the amp. Bring this way, all the way. I'm gonna pull up this carpet again, all the way to that passenger side rear seat, where you can see what that's the grounding location. So let me put this carpet back, closing up all the wires so you can see the messy wires. All right. So beyond that, because it's an LOC, you gotta tap into some speakers. You can tap into the door speaker if you want. You can tap into any one of the door speakers. But I made it easy on myself. So once you put the seat down here here you go, guys. Use both of the rear speakers on the rear deck. This comes up. All you need is a flathead. Pull this up. Pull that carpet up. Then you can see the harness to that to that 6x9 speaker there. You can see the harness there. Once you see the harness there, slice into those wires and run your positive and negative to the LOC. Once that's ran to the LOC, You straight. Now you got connection for sound. And my RCAs ran straight to the LOC to the amp. Easy. Now I'm about to go to the other side to show you what to do. Now I'm about to go to the other side here to show you what to do with the remote wire. So I ran the remote wire to the driver's side of the vehicle. So that's the remote wire there. Always remember, tuck your wires in. That's the remote wire coming all the way up. That's the remote wire coming all the way up into the fuse. The fuse is right under here, guys. You see that? That's the fuse. I use the fuse tap. Run that wire all the way up here until you see the fuse location. See that? I kind of got it tucked in a little bit, but I was a little lazy. It don't bother anything, but as you can see, that's the fuse tap right there. Good rule of thumb, if you can, use your cigarette lighter fuse. If it works for your vehicle, use your cigarette lighter fuse to get connection to power the amp and the LLC. I ran my ground I ran my ground to the LLC with the amplifier, so it's the same grounding location. And there you have it, guys. That's a 2017 Toyota Camry sub install. All right, I'll catch you guys on the next video, and your boy Sideways to Next Life is out of here.